without any further delay, let's talk about our speaker tonight. I am super excited. I'm a little bummed that I don't have his book in hand. I ordered it too late, but I will talk about that here in a little bit. But it's Dr. Hank Seitz, and Dr. Hank is a mental scientist and wealth maker whose passion is to help others become their greatest possibility. His topic tonight, how thoughts become things. All science disciplines, including quantum physicists, have agreed that in the past 5 years, that thoughts do indeed become things. They have discovered the 3 steps to make this so, and Dr. Hank has been teaching this for over 20 years. So I honestly cannot wait for this topic tonight. You will learn how in this amazing talk that you're going to awaken your greatness. So tonight we're going to talk about discovering the 3 steps on how thoughts become things, learn why you haven't received everything you have asked for, and discover how you can make all your dreams come true. Please welcome to the virtual stage my good friend, Dr. Hank. Dr. Hank, the stage is yours.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Mark, and you are just remarkable, and I love everything that AGC is doing, and that mailbox power is really a great way to be able to connect, and it's all about connecting with people to be able to do and have everything that you want. You're exactly right that all of science, just within the last 5 years, Mark, has identified the 3 steps in order to have thoughts become things. And so this is neuroscientists have agreed on this, quantum physicists, molecular biologists, literally all the science disciplines in the last 5 years have identified that. And I'm going to share with you their 3 steps, and then you'll have a real better understanding on why you literally create your own experience. So let me share those 3 steps. So according to the scientists, that our experience, anything that we want, any of our dreams to come true, it all starts with the first step. And that first step is our thought, specifically your powerful thought. And I know many of you think, but hold on, I've thought about wanting more money, wanting more business, but it didn't come around and I didn't get what I wanted. And so why is that? And I'll help you tonight to be able to not only understand that, but also to start having your dreams come true. I'm considered a wealth maker. I love having people be abundant in joy and love, business, and money. And so step 1 is our all-powerful thought. But think of this. We each have about 60,000 thoughts a day. Out of those 60,000 thoughts, 80% of those thoughts are unwanted thoughts, what most of us would call negative thoughts. So we're already starting off with 80% of the stuff we think about is what we don't want, and that's why we get so many of the things that we don't want. But it even becomes more challenging when you realize that out of those 60,000 thoughts, that 95% of those thoughts are the same thoughts we had yesterday. And so if we have the same thoughts as yesterday, we get pretty much the same day today, and then the next day and the next day. So I help people to be able to expand their thoughts and think about more of what you want. And one technique that I would recommend that you write down is you can't be thinking about what you don't want and expect to get what you want. And that's a very profound statement, because when you think of it, and so I'll just use some common examples. I hope I don't get COVID. Well, COVID, you are now thinking of COVID and you're actually attracting it into your life. Or you get upset and mad over whatever, a relationship, a business deal, whatever it could be. And when you get upset and mad, that's your prayer. And then God, if you will, the universe, your higher power, will bring you more things to upset you and get mad at. And so I have a beautiful way to do step one, again, our thoughts, and I have a beautiful way to improve your thinking. And it's called the Joy Shop, and all of you will be able to get that for free. I typically charge $9.97 for it. That you're going to get it for free, and all you have to do is text me, and my text is 214-753-7204, and I'm going to send you what's called the Joy Shop. And that Joy Shop is just remarkable and will change you. And I've helped literally thousands of people all over the world. I've worked with Fortune 100 companies. In the past 20 years, have really focused in on real estate because it's the American dream. And right now, my agents have plenty of inventory, but see, most real estate agents or investors are thinking, oh, there's not enough inventory. And now you're thinking about what you don't want. Not enough. And then you'll be given more, not enough inventory. And so step one is our all-powerful thought, and know that each one of you are capable to be, do, and have everything that you want to have your dreams come true. Step two, you really don't have to even do anything about it because your thoughts are going to create step two. And according to the scientists, step two is your thoughts create energy. And it's like a signal, if you will, that will attract to you thoughts, people, circumstances, and it's all a matter of what your, if you will, vibration is, where your energy is at, and it's all based on where your thoughts are. And so thoughts create what the scientists call energy, which is our emotions, and that energy, according to the scientists, then create matter, M-A-T-T-E-R. And this, my friends, is why thoughts do become things. But you're still asking yourself, I'm sure, well, if that's true, where's my stuff? And I understand, I get it. And so let me give you this example. Let's say you wake up in the morning, you do the Joy Shop, and you're thinking about all the things that you want and to be, do, and have, and how you're going to have safe travels, how you're going to have big, happy surprises come to you today. And if you start saying that, like if you would just think only on those 60,000 thoughts on I expect big, happy surprises today, it's only possible to get big, happy surprises today. The issue is, so let's call those thoughts yellow. Let's paint them, think of a yellow color. And so you have this beautiful yellow color, and it's the bright golden color of what you desire. But then during the day, we have gotten pulled in to what we think is reality. And so we've been pulled into our experience where the deal goes bad or whatever. And now we start thinking about what we don't want. So instead of yellow, we start thinking about, let's call it red. So imagine yellow paint here, everything that you desire, and then you have red. And this red, and I kind of use it as red as it's just awful, it's scary, because it is the worst thing. It works against you when you are thinking thoughts about what you don't want. So what happens if I mix this yellow paint, so I got this yellow thoughts here, okay, everything I want, and then I have these red thoughts of everything I don't want that I'm upset with, that is going on in my life. And when I mix those two paints together, red and yellow, what color do you get? You get orange. And so you say, but I didn't ask for oranges. But the fact is, you did. And so it's such an easy way to be able to do it. Now, I've actually developed and have had it for, probably 30 years now. I've developed a system that literally has helped Fortune 100 companies grow their business, have helped entrepreneurs grow, develop their business, become millionaires. I've helped over 100 people this year already become millionaires. And so here is really the 5 steps. And the good news is you only need to do 2 of these steps. Okay. Now, the scientists forgot about our higher power, about the universe, about God, whatever word and understanding that you have, because you do understand you have a higher power, and that, you have this amazing, endless amount of, for example, love to be able to give to anybody. But we've been taught how to be guarded or whatever. But here the 5 steps are, and it's very easy, and you'll see how this is. That step 1 is back to your thoughts, just like the scientist said. Step 2 is just like the scientist says. Your thoughts create this energy. The whole universe is energy, and you literally, with your thoughts, can mold the energy that creates worlds into your life. And that's why you can create it, why people become billionaires and happy and at peace and anything that they want, because they've discovered these secrets. They've understood this. So thoughts create energy, just like the scientists, but that energy now goes to your subconscious mind, the kingdom within, goes to God, the universe, again, whatever name that you're comfortable with. And so that signal is sent, and let's call your thoughts prayers. And your prayers are when you're on your knees and folded hands. Your prayer is your everyday thought. So what are you thinking about? And that is really on where we wake up and we realize and start observing your thoughts. And like, I don't want that. Why on earth would I be thinking about the argument or the deal going south or not enough money or whatever? Because I can make up whatever I want to with my thoughts. And then again, in step 3, it is those prayers of yours are instantly received and answered. But again, you're still saying, but Dr. Hank, where's my stuff? And here's where your stuff is. It's in an energy form, but you haven't turned it into matter yet, M-A-T-T-E-R. You haven't turned your thoughts into things yet. And that's where step 4 comes in. So you only need to do the thinking about what you desire, what you want, how you are now going to literally, you will now have a bright future because you're watching this, and because of Mark's ability to be able to pull all of us together and be able to share this good news, that you're going to literally be able to have a better future now. And your life just got, your future just got better, and your life just got better. So step 4, though, is the final step we need to do. So thoughts create energy. Our emotions, those emotions are the signal that goes to all that is. It's received and answered instantly. And step 4 is for you, and I call it to abe it, A-B-E, to allow it, to believe it, to expect it. And this is the key that we haven't done, because we've been taught and have beliefs such as, I have people come up to me and they go, Dr. Hank, that would you please face reality? And I always get a kick out of that because, and my response to them is, I'm never going to face reality. I'm going to create reality. So however your life is, whatever physical condition, whatever type of income you have, etc., that if you stop thinking about what is and what's not playing out for you, and instead start dreaming. And it's all about dreaming, expanding your imagination. I like to say your imagination is like God's playground. And so think about that, yeah, I asked you. So one of the things you can do right now is to ask for, we have to ask, and I would write that down, A-S-K. I need to start asking for what I want. And so to start asking, to expand my imagination, start asking for answers and solutions. Einstein said, you cannot solve the problem, the issue that you have at the energy level at which it is. You have to, and Christ said, you have to turn your cheek, which means take your focus away from the things that you don't like, you don't want, that are upsetting you, that are getting you angry, and turn that focus instead and ask, what do I want? And you will start being given answers, literally thoughts. You'll attract people, circumstances, and events into your life that will literally turn your life around, just like you turned your cheek. It will take you into the next direction. Most of us are swimming upstream and we're tired. We've been told you have to work hard. Well, so we've been doing. And what we get is we get do. If you will relax and the meat inherit the earth, relax, breathe deeply, and start asking for the answers, for the solutions, for more prosperity that I now. And so I'm going to give you a magical sentence that, and if you write this down, that it will literally increase your income. So if you're serious about increasing your income, just do this for a week and then get back to me. My email is drhank@drhank.biz. Okay. And get back to me and share with me all the miracles that happen to you now within the next week. Here's that magical statement. I easily accept, ACCEPT, I easily accept new prosperity thoughts, and I am prepared to increase my income now. Yes! So I easily accept new prosperity thoughts, and I am prepared to increase my income now. That is a magical statement, my friends, that will give you more income. And so here's the technique. You need to write it down every morning 21 times, just for a week. So if you're serious and if you're a doubter, or, you want to better understand how it is, there's no better understanding instead of listening to me, you actually going out and performing this. It's simply writing, I easily accept new prosperity thoughts, and I am prepared to increase my income now. And that will go from your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. It will send a signal out, and you will, in amazing and miraculous ways, start increasing your income.